I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins with the closing market minute for Wednesday, July 2nd. Grains and oilseeds did have a pretty strong session overall. Soybeans were solidly higher on the strength in crude oil, which was supported by biofuels demand expectations and Tuesday's report by the USDA of a multi-year low in U.S. soybean oil stocks due to strong demand. The crush number was also bullish overall for soybeans, even if it did come in a little bit lower than expected. There was also some spillover from the higher move in crude oil. Corn closed higher, also seeing spillover support from that higher move in crude oil, along with the support from generally decent demand. Ethanol production and stocks were both down on the week, but above a year ago, and the ethanol export numbers last week were solid. And wheat closed higher, oversold and due for a bounce primarily, but there are some concerns about crop conditions in parts of the northern U.S. plains, and the trade is watching the U.S. winter wheat harvest very closely. Live and feeder cattle also reversed ground, closing sharply higher, supported by the higher midday move in box beef. Direct cash cattle markets were fairly quiet during the session, but some light trade did develop at 2:30 on the live basis in Kansas. That is about $1 lower than last week's weighted average. And hogs ended the session mixed. Cash was steady to higher during the session, but pork was down at midday, and the trade wants to see what the USDA's weekly export sales numbers bring. Those are out on Thursday morning. With the closing market minute for Wednesday, July 2nd, I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins.